Okay, alright, for reals. Hit the recording just in case the stream goes out. Today, PF on the Axis side here versus EG on the Soviet side, fighting over a railway crossing on Stalingrad. Gonna be an epic grind fest. Gonna be lots of complaints. It's been a minute since I've been on Stalingrad playing or streaming it, so I think this looks like a good place to set up the camera. Take a look at the fourth points. Middle fourth points, Yellow House and Pavlov, so I'm sure we'll see a lot of fighting over just the midpoint here. The Germans are going to be stuck trying to come over through the train cars here. Going to be stuck fighting over this the whole time. Soviets have a little bit of an easier time getting into the point, and we should expect to see them capture first. They can set up their tanks here and shoot through the windows. And overall, I think the Soviets will be having a better time. But let's see if PF can't surprise us. Took the L last night, so let's see if they can bounce back with a W today on Sunday. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tank opener for EG. 2, 3, 4, 5 here. It looks like gonna be a Whammo Puma there with Stapes riding alongside Zunchin and MSAP. Here we go. We got 10 seconds till wall drop. Should be very shortly seeing if there's any snipes. I wish you could turn off that damn siren. It's so annoying. Now that I've mentioned it, you guys are going to be hearing it the whole stream. It's not going to be able to get out of your head. Well, the Lux is firing away, but... well, Lux hits the truck. Although it's only one guy in there. Oh, he gets one snipe. There you go. And it does cause the second truck to get stuck. It was just Demolisher in there, but fair play to Slug. Oh, it's not Slug, it's the Vanguard crew. Well, fair play to them. Sarnair and Gordon sending rockets into the the recon tank rather, and it gets taken down, saving the Puma. It's a nice opener here from PF now. They're solidly in the point, surprisingly so. Another recon tank's getting along the back of the Puma though, and EG is firmly in control of this more southern part. Oh, they don't know about this guy. It's not a solo either, so this is bad news for the Puma, although they miss. The rocket misses him, and the Puma bounces. They get first shot away. Another bounce. I don't know how this thing's alive right now. Puma misses again and goes down. That's unfortunate. Lux should clean this up. I think I was saying Stewie before instead of Lux. The Lux will clean it up and get the kill. There we go. Take a look at the map. It's all EG in the hard cap like we were saying. We expected them to cap first, and that's what's going to happen. But PF are solidly in the point. Kebab, the foremost squad leader here, just waiting for the cap so he can put the OP back down. Perhaps he will before he peaks. Or maybe he already did. He must be on cooldown. Doski. A little too close for comfort here for Doski. Gonna see Wufam. Maybe. No, not quite. Does see Grille and takes him down. Definitely gonna butcher some of these EG names. I don't think I've played EG in maybe a year. Green Bastard taking down the Russian guy right there. And Doski finally getting taken down. OP gets wiped as well. Medium's in the point for medium and the light. Or are these both lights? These are both lights, my bad. Or is this the medium? I should know these things. No, these are both lights. So where's their medium? I should definitely know. I know what the IS-1 looks like. That's all that matters, right? A PF really solid line here, though. I mean, they're in this fight for sure. They just need to really encapsulate across this little street. It doesn't seem like that much work, but it's so difficult for them to cross this brick wall here. Take a look down south over the rail yard and see what's going on. A lot of fighting over here as well. Paradox coming in, trying to find Andreev, peeking out of the train car. Sees FA though. Just can't quite hit him. Takes him down once he breaks the cover. Little laggy on this. I think it's the map more so than the server. Hare's got some MG support now as well. Buffetius there on an interesting MG position, I gotta say. Worked, trying to catch up to Paradox. Getting... has one OP established. They do have bad guys set further south of them though. Flynn in support as well. And Paradox runs into a whole squad here. Spotting on the OP and wipes him out. Worked makes one trade. Buffetius on the MG covering him as well, but Worked finally going down. A nice rocket there from Astartes. Limo as well. Gets killed before he can get a rocket off. Both Luxes remaining up for PF for now. See two very defensive medium posturing from PF. Panda, Athrite, and Siggy. Doski here now as well. Snarky and Sardir trying to come up and support. Just so difficult to cross this street. Tank up here in the support of EG's northern push as well. Here's their garrison. Right outside the hard cap. And then they have another one a little bit further south as well. That light tank did end up going down. Presumably to one of those medium tanks. Here's a medium tank for EG. I don't know if we can see... It's kind of hard to see the German tanks. Looks like one Lux going down now, second Lux still here, but not able to be too effective at the moment. Limo sending rockets, Obama sending rockets as well. Neither of them hitting anything. Genuine getting taken down now. Zulu runs in, gets killed right after he kills Relay though. And this north is looking really light for PF now. Artillery here for EG striking this northern outpost as well. And they're going to take this opportunity to try and gain ground here. DQQQ right on top of this OP. It's still up. Sends another grenade. Dosky's back up off his OP, but it's going to get wiped here. Down it goes. DQ still rushing in. Misses Dosky. Dosky's in a bit of trouble here. Oh, somehow Dosky's still up. Gonna get his OP back up as well. Good job, Dosky. You really should have been dead. Oh, if he only knew. If he only knew. Objects in mirror are closer than they may appear, Dosky. They're both peeking. They're going back and forth. Dosky finally gets taken down. Gordon with a nice little frag. Is that over? Oh, that's unfortunate. Gordon, that was a really well played grenade. Well, since it's a Pathfinder stream, we should completely focus all the attention on Paradox. And it's gonna toss a satchel down, gets the kill, and Sezlek makes the trade there on him. Do have to go to our court-appointed chippy cam. Been mandated by the legal team, who it looks like he's just trying to plug this hole here. Just a little bit of scattered fighting here down south. It's a lot of, I guess this is the defense crew. But it is a lot of defense here for PF, in my opinion. There's no real pressure from EG to have that many squad leaders over there. But I'm no defense expert either. Ranger calling out. Yeah, you better satchel just in case. Because now the whole world's watching you fail! But the garrison does get taken down, and Ranger's satchel there. We get a decent amount. Bick with the kill on the garrison. Oh, and they're gonna rebuild it and get satcheled. Oh, Ranger's gonna be vindicated here. And down it goes. No? No, they defused it! You're kidding me! Oh, poor Ranger, they've defused his satchel. Oh, poor Ranger and Bick, they worked so hard. It's a bombing run for PF and a Katusha at the same time. The bombing run is over the top of the garrison. It should have taken it down, and it did. At the same time, the Katusha's coming up here just a little bit south, right where this medium tank is at. Or Lux, excuse me. Green bastard right next to Kami here. Kami realized and took advantage. Well, somebody makes a trade for Green bastard now. See just how weak these Katyushas are. I wish they would give the Katyushas a buff. They're so inaccurate and almost like a waste of munitions. Mikkel gets killed right before. It doesn't matter. The Vanguarda Lux is going to go down. Badok, the last one alive, and he's just going to hit redeploy. And hope to get into a bigger tank now. Did have Case on here. Fox Outpost. Boomer is real close to it. And P4's swapping places with the Tiger now. Let's take a look at some of these cheeky MG positions. Look at that. German ingenuity, engineering. And Talabrowski, can we see what he sees? He's over there! Yeah, he's over there!
I can't see shit with the dog, big dog.
Oh, Stapes has got a cheeky little red zone garrison going now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare main villain Makarov commanding EG tonight. Or JG. Does that mean he's a junior member? I don't know. Stapes just trying to find Zahn here, who seems to be locking out the garrison. And not too far north is Chippy and his squad of ESBT mercenaries. Still trying to travel north and cut in along this southeast side of railway crossing where EG's line is pretty... It's like this diagonal solid line here where they're able to defend Pavlov's but also do outward sector defense strategy. Bleh. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do know that I think the German tanks need to put forth a little bit more aggression here to open up an opportunity. And he's limo here on the MG now. It's a much weaker MG than what Talabrowski's got packing out there. I honestly don't even bother with that DP-47 or whatever it's called. Such a bad machine gun. The Russian tank's gonna move up. And it's same old up north here. PF able to trickle onesies and twosies into the point, but it's not quite enough. Where's... Looks like EG have transitioned a lot of people out of the hard cap and are focusing more on this southern battle. Fox Squad did stay alive. Boomer was right on top of their OP. Maybe he even wiped it, but Kason here was able to move out. Paul Bunyan taking a break from chopping the trees and gets shot in the back by Kami here. Last night's co-caster Doc Holiday here rocking the AT, trying to take a peek at Akuma, and of course Call of Duty timing. As soon as he looks away, gets taken out. Kebab looking to make ground now as well. I've been playing off and on with Mr. Kebab since 2021, almost 5 years playing this silly game together. And, it's always doing a little bit of parkour tonight. Doesn't work out this time for Kebab, but it sure looks cool. IS-1's taking a hit from one of the German tanks out there. Maybe we can turn our highlight. Oh, well, there you go. That's where he is. Might be trying to send HE rounds on them as they're repairing. Oh, I take a water break and Rangers getting right on top of the tank here. Oh, that doesn't belong on there. Wham Bam Shabamo has been called out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and they're out! And they're out! Oh my god, look at the satchel placement. Because it's on the turret. Ranger, take a bow. Take a bow, Ranger. Oh my lord, what a satchel placement. On the turret, so as they transition the turret to a different direction, it jebaited the crewman that got out to destroy it. Oh wow, the map looks so much clearer all of a sudden. They turned the fog off, thank you guys. Now we're starting to see EG. Seems like there's EG and JG. Das Orcs wipes down one. Boomer and Bick trying to respond to this little bit of a push from them. These guys like to see maybe some more smokes popped from PF. It's been about 20 minutes and they obviously haven't been able to get across the brick wall yet. Well, maybe sending them some smokes might do the trick. Ranger taking down one, trying to hit Fear as well, who does not manage to get away. And Mickle is here stuck. P-Strike did kill the Tiger, it looks like. Yep, finished the job. I think that they were all out of it. They may have all been dead. The first P-Strike kill is on the board for EG. Dawson in a nice little MG position here. Flynn gets taken down though, and I don't think he'll be able to turn his MG. Trying to kill Astartes now behind the building. He's got Rise in support. EG, JG. Starting to have a bit of a concerning push here. I mean, they're still decently far off of Yellow House, but there's one OP to the south of Yellow House from Sezlex. AT player in the back lines now as well. On the flip side, Stapes still has this red zone garrison up over here. 2 outposts alongside, but haven't been able to make it any further north. Chippy here, not able to hit SP1, who's... Nice drip from Chippy as well, I must say. Cool little hat. Well, P-Strike is going to come in. It's way off target, though. The medium tank is over here. And I don't even know where the... Seemed like the only IS-1 I saw was the one in the hard cap. Yeah, this guy right here. Did briefly see another IS-1 is coming up from HQ right now for EG. Snarky and Doski making it across, though. Finally getting some ground here. Kills one right off the OP. Snarky will wipe the outpost. And suddenly PF are breaking through on this northern side here. Do have a tank to deal with and a second tank further south, which Ranger wipes an OP. This man's doing it again. He does it again! But they know. Do they know? They don't know. I don't know if they know. I don't think they know. Oh, they know. Grey Cardi is out, looking. Everybody's out. Oh, they're gonna be able to defuse this. Oh, but one gets killed. 2 gets killed. Oh! Ranger with the second kill in the hard cap. How does he do it? I don't know how he does it. Oh, big plays there from the Whammo God himself to get 2 wham bam shabamos, as Mr. Smithers would say. And it's gonna worry EG enough that the Katyushas are coming in. Joski is still here on this northern side. OP closest to him is back over here. They did rebuild the garrison in the same position. Just have this medium tank on defense now for them. Another heavy tank coming up, probably to the hard cap, and then that second medium that was getting P-striked is still up as well in the south. Well, in terms of the middle of the map, not doing as well as that northern push was. Still stuck behind the wall here. And unfortunately, they get caught in this crossfire of the south, as well as directly east. Finally, here comes the smoke grenades out for PF. Athrite sending long-range rockets. Akuma responding with rockets of his own. Need to deal with this tank, though. And I think between Snarky and Doski, one of them should see this garrison soon enough. Kuma's moving in. Gordon sending smoke grenades, trying to block the view of the medium tank. Ranger goes down. Gordon takes down Shogun. Gordon taking down Akuma as well before the grenade kills him. Solid fragger Gordon is for PF. Looks like briefly wanted to check out this guy because I think these gentlemen... Oh, there's the satchel. Well, that's gonna upset them. Yeah, they have no idea. Well, down goes the P4 from a little saboteur. Second medium is here in support, trying to help the northern push, but he has to deal with this medium tank in front of him first. Both tanks deflecting off each other, just can't get the angle right. He's trying to hit that top of that turret. Non-pin once again, non-pin once again. Non-pin once again, and it looks like they're, what fun and interesting gameplay for those tankers. Incredible stuff. Maybe if they shoot each other 6 times in a row, something different will happen. Well, new IS-1 has appeared a little bit further south now. Light tank plus the medium all around the hard cap here for EG. South side has been broken through as well. Got a red zone garrison here now from Quezon as well. Things could get a little bit bad for the PF defense here as they start to take control of the carriage depot. Andreev and Armadillo. SP1 might run into Flynn here, or worked. Not content with the 3-2. They want to put pressure on Yellow House. Das Orcs, Talabrowski on the rooftops with those machine guns, just holding down the defense really well. Paradox just taken down right where Boomer's standing now. Surge and Makarov commander this afternoon for EG. Leading the charge from the front. Gets Boomer with a nice headshot there. Looks like they're even going to bring a southern, a medium here down south. Hippie should be able to call this out. Do we have any tanks down south? We do. The medium right here. We also have a Astartes on Ulfbert's Tiger here. Reese is out. Astartes gets the machine gun back out in time. Oh, this is bad news for Ulfbert and Rio here. Satchel placed on the turret. Ulfbert's out, taken down immediately. Rio, last one alive. And it's bad news as another PF tank getting satcheled by these backline sabotage players. PF's defense just not responding appropriately. We'll see if Ryu will even attempt to get out. Doesn't look like it. He's just gonna go down with the ship there. This is where they're coming from. Right over in this area is a sneaky little garrison. I think maybe... Where is it exactly? Here it is. Right out in the open. Currently locked out, and it's right next to an enemy garrison. PF garrison, rather. But, obviously the outposts are up here and right outside of Yellow House, and it's enough to cause trouble and to kill Tigers and P4s, so... Is that another P4 going down? To the... Might have been to a satchel, you know. And all of a sudden it's cap pressure. Here's a hard cap for Yellow House. Average Joe, commander for PF, once again. Trying to hold it down in the circle, but... It's half a squad of EG players, and all of them that are coming off of this OP, they're maximizing their satchel kits, their AT, engineer, and assault kits to not just spawn in as riflemen, but to come in with the intent to blow shit up and cap the point as well. And they're halfway capped. Deputy gonna come in, run into Hartman and Zahn here. Looking the other way. Deputy doesn't quite see them. Hartman's, I guess, has a decent little bit of camouflage there. And he runs right into FA, who takes him down. Not a problem. Still capping the point, you know. These four gentlemen here. Choco now going to try and come in. Average Joe can't really afford to push them as the commander. He needs to just sit and call for support. Flares coming up. Reinforces coming up now as well. Vidar and Boomer coming to support, but it's a big spawn wave here for EG. Outpost here, outpost there. We've got a little bit of a dance going on down south as well between these two tanks. Both rockets deflecting off this medium. Puma has nowhere to go, although the medium tank misses. And down he goes. Puma makes it out alive. Thank you, HNZ, saving the Puma's life there. But unable to save Yellow House as PF goes down. 1-4 here to EG now. And EG's not in the greatest position. They don't have enough support here. And I think potentially we could see PF recap right away, although garrison was created instantly on Yellow House. Still have this second garrison right here, and a big response from PF off of the nail factory garrison. They want to try and put immediate pressure back on Yellow House. They're not in a good position here at all. One tank up north trying to run back and be helpful once again. The second tank is over here, and it's Tiger, Ulfbert's Tiger crew once again. May get satcheled. They spotted the saboteur last time. This time they're going to get the roadkill on him, luckily. Now just kind of stuck out in no man's land. P4 trying to escape as well, but they've got themselves stuck in the valley here. This is just not what we want to see from PF's tanks right now. Got Snarky bringing a transport truck up to support them. Zulu as well. Two squad leaders. Kason taking down Zulu out of that truck. I think Ulfbert's doing the once-over, checking for a satchel. Sees everything's good to go and gets back in. But the satchel player is back and respawn, and this time decides he wants to chase the medium tank with rockets this time. Gets one hit in them, and they are not in the greatest of positions, I must say. Slug out. Domo, I think, got the kill, but Slug dies as well. That P4 might be completely stuck. We'll go back to Yellow House and see about 60% cap pressure now from PF. Doing really well to get straight back into the fight. They've got this Puma still alive. A little hurt, but he's doing his best to try and support this attack. And this can be the trouble with trying to, or capturing points with a small amount of people. Your team just as a whole isn't set up to properly defend it. And that seems to be the case this time for EG, as they are going to lose Yellow House. And PF certainly back in this fight. Plenty of time still to go. So Stardies did get one rocket in this P4, Puma rather, but still sending HE rounds, no problem. They're probably tracked or engined or something. Well, they're not engined, but they're probably tracked and just here to Alamo, go down with the ship. So that is a cap for PF. Back to 2-3, although of course all the garrisons reset now, but the OPs looking really good. Kebab and Dad bought it back on the front lines right away. On the flip side, we got the IS-1 here still, plus decent amount of infantry from EG also, so they knew Yellow House was going to get recapped, and obviously had the discipline to redeploy back to Railway Crossing. Befadis and Bick in a bit of trouble now. Zahn goes down. Adeus, or Befadius rather, wipes one OP. Sneaking past all these guys. But doesn't sneak past Sezlex. He goes down. Yellow House still needs a garrison on it. It's just one of those things that you gotta be able to have supplies placed down immediately. I mean, PF shouldn't have to wait. As soon as the point was capped, a garrison should be put down. It doesn't take that long. Same with the front door garrisons. Obviously a little bit harder to do, but at least one is up. I think they could sneak one up over here, but they got to wipe that OP first. Airhead's going to be placed with a bombing run combination, but Akuma is here. He's right on top of this airhead placement. Decent placement, to be fair, but smoke already coming in with it as well. I'm not sure. Oh, not the Molotov. What? Moklu thankfully gets it with a real grenade. Oh, that could have been really bad for EG. Trying to use the Molotov and it just doesn't throw the same. I think Akuma went forward and decided to kill Innocent Rep Station. Okay. Well, no airhead for PF this time. Really gonna run right into Sig there. Gets taken down. Still a big push right outside Yellow House here. Multiple machine gunners. Nobody here to hurt the Lux though. Well, just the medium. Down he goes. Chippy gonna run into FA here. FA gets the kill though. It's unfortunate for Hippie. Just built this garrison. Gonna get taken down now. Paradox here on an island by himself. What is he waiting? Oh. 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 Did he get something? Oh, he's Oh, Paradox! Rocket sniping the Gary. It's still up. Let's see if we can catch the follow-up shot. Oh, he got taken down. Need to see somebody take down, maybe Rise, and run past a whole squad of EG players. DOS works on MG, kills one. Rise dodging the hip fire. Still going. Takes down Fear. Rise still moving in. I think he's more concerned about the tank, though. Be nice if he could peek and kill this garrison. But he's... All eyes are on the medium tank for Rise, though, and I think Astartes... Oh, no, not quite. And he gets taken down by the tank. Take back a look back up north. Not too much progress though. Kami taking down Kebab there. Green Bastard looking to make the trade. Doesn't quite see Kami yet though. Trying to get a garrison and more support up north to help out these guys in the meat grind. Zulu with a brave little run, but it's not going to make it. Caught between two tanks, crossfire. And Obama, I think, just marking the tank there. A little bit of action way south. The Stapes there in response. Boomer going down to FA, Binks as well. Fadius spraying and praying, but doesn't get the kill. Kills Kolbasov, but gets traded by Grille. Rise is back. Might be able to catch and see the garrison. You gotta know there's a garrison there, right? I mean... Sarnir's gonna go after the tank now. Wipes an OP as well. Gets one hit on him, but gets taken down. Rise looking to finish the job here. Deflection. Come on, Rise. No! Taken down by SP1. Excuse me. I feel like we haven't seen any PF tanks in a long time. Finally, there's a P4 up and a Tiger all the way up north. EG firmly in control of this little building complex here. What I would do to see a bombing run come over the top of this right now from PF. It is allowing PF to gain more ground on the north and actually cap pressure now as Zulu enters into the hard cap, and this southern part of the hard cap push might be enough to scare EG back into sending more people here and off of that building courtyard. Zulu unfortunately not seeing this OP just to the south of him. And the fog is back. Don't know how much this fog is actually affecting their view. Akuma takes down Armadillo there. What has happened here? What happened? Oh, they must have tried to drive out of map bounds and all died. That's awkward. Doski here making the run. But these guys just picking away at you from long range. I think it was probably Demolisher with the sniper. Snarky taken down now as well, right off of his OP. And D triple Q here with Vufam. Trying to cross. They want to be able to wipe these PFOPs. Vufam gonna walk right up to Pirim, takes him down, wipes the OP, and Siggy dies as well. Kebab, last squad leader, alive now. Kami pushing him. Kebab gets the kill, luckily. Grelay's making the push now as well. Takes down Athrite. Takes down Armadillo. Paul Bunyan's got no idea what's about to come. He dies as well. This is really bad news for PF. All OPs wiped from the meat grind now. It's genuine. Genuine. What is he doing? Like, this would be great if he was a squad leader, but I mean, you might as well just get up and try and get some kills. You're not gonna cap it by yourself, buddy. And look how many EG players, they know they've wiped the front door and they're gonna come charging out. And here's where it gets really tough for PF, is in this open ground here. Armadillo goes down, Green Bastard and Athrite barely dodging, but the OP is right here and Andreev is right on top of it. Armadillo's down. Zulu spawns, only one to spawn on his OP, and he goes down immediately. Athrite trades with Max, but Grille wipes the OP. Grille comes in, dies to Athrite, holding it down best he can. Andreev getting the trade, and front door is getting pushed all the way back to the border now. Dadbot and squad still up here though, right on top of their OPs, trying to stop Andreev, who's been a menace right here. Armadillo's down, Andreev's still up. Dadbot's right on top of him, misses, doesn't miss the follow-up. Good kill. Yellow House briefly contested. There's a EG outpost in the hard cap. We've also got two Satchel Boys chasing down this Tiger. I think an OP just got wiped. They're also getting hit by a tank somewhere out there. Oh, it's gotta be that IS-1. No, they're getting pushed by two tanks, and Ulpert's crew's in big trouble here. They have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go except the redeploy screen there as the IS-1 takes them down. Caught in a really nice crossfire between IS-1 on the hard cap and then this bad boy. I think it must have been this one. Take a look at the south because they've broken through. I for Nick is gotten an outpost past the garrison, and we saw them do this before where they're kind of just avoiding the garrisons entirely here in this southern push and just breaking through, finding the gaps in the front line, or in the back lines here. Limo right on top of the garrison now. He's got a lot of PF players to deal with. Kills one. Ranger calls out that he's inside, and Doof Magoof getting the kill on him. T-34 takes a hit from a rocket. Gonna back off. Non-pen there from Rise. Paradox coming in with the satchel. Dandridon as well. This tank might be in a bit of trouble here. Rise gets a pen on the front. Paradox going for the satchel, but gets taken down by Grille. Just have not been able... Well, I think they killed this garrison once, but it's obviously been replaced, and PF having a lot of difficulties here trying to wipe EG off of that little courtyard. IS-1 has moved up now. They're in a little bit of trouble. Zulu marking them. Cosmo's out repairing and sends a frag on him, actually. It's the one AT gun up in the entire map for PF as well. Already coming right down on top of this IS as well now. Demolisher taking down Gordon. They just can't seem to get back to this brick wall. HNZ going down. Akuma gets killed right away. Domo taken down by Vufam. Another red zone garrison's been placed by Stapes. Rangers on it. It might be the way that PF gets back into this if they can send Worked and Flynn, 2 more squad leaders on this. Ranger, I think, probably chasing down that tank maybe, or garrison. But in the meantime, EG starts to just flood in. Right outside Yellow House now. DOS Orcs could be in trouble here. Oh, brutal. Sends him phasing through the wall as well. DOS Orcs maintains control of his building, but EG will continue to flood in anyway. They're bringing the medium up now as well. Right outside Yellow House here. P-Strike is going to come in on the Tiger, who's already injured, fighting the IS-1. Cap pressure has started on Yellow House. We'll take a look at this Tiger and see if they can survive. And they can. Looks like this little piece of metal chimney helping out this Tiger. Yellow House being capped once again. Average Joe dies in the hard cap now. No garrison on the point. There's a red zone garrison for EG. South control here. Another red zone garrison for them. And the front door being flooded by 2 medium tanks and a whole lot of EG infantry. Asinine gets 1 rocket on. Bloody Johnny out of the tank and gets the kill, though. Way to defend your tank there. Halfway cap for EG. Gonna have to send a lot of PF players back. Even Rangers coming back, dropping supplies. It's There's nobody else around. Seems to be a recurring issue for PF, trying to get supplies up. We saw after they took Yellow House that a garrison was not placed for a long time. Still no garrison on the point. Oh, as I say that, we get one on the front door from Mike's squad. Starting to defend now as well. I think that with the reinforce, that might be enough. Katusha's coming in on the north side where there's no PF players at all. A little bit of bad information from the EG commander. For now, this reinforce is doing enough, but EG still come flooding in. Once they get to the hard cap, like Sezlex here, getting in control of this building is going to be really bad news. This medium as well, wiping an OP, kills the infantry as well. Saranir's trying to chase him down. Takes down Astartes. Saranir dies as well. They really need to get... Oh, here's P4. Maybe he can kill a Russian tank. With the help of Asinine, and the P4 is shooting a building. Building is notably not the Russian tank. Well, surely the P4 at full health surely will be able to kill this T-34. He's gonna Rick. I told you. I fucking told you. And the Russian tank survives. The P4 not proving me wrong this time, unfortunately. Maybe Saranir. No, Saranir goes down. I don't think he got the satchel on. Johnny is out once again with that PPSH. Does not look to be a satchel on the T-34. And we saw it yesterday, the medium tanks flooding PF's front door, and just don't think that their team has caught up to this chaotic medium tank meta that we've seen since the last update. Saranir still chasing him down. There was a big spawn wave here in the hard cap. 2 OPs right outside, a third and a fourth one over here. Still a red zone garrison and a 5th OP here. Now the medium is chasing down the Tiger. And say it ain't so. They get 1 hit. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh my lord. What are we doing, guys? Oh, what is happening? Well, the Luck's the last one alive here. It's entertaining, at least. It's probably not fun, but it's entertaining. Choco bounces off the medium. Will somebody, anybody, please kill this T-34. That's not going to be the Lux. Saranir, to his credit, has been chasing it down for about 5 minutes now. That's Airhead coming down for EG as well now. I think it's for EG, right? Yeah, that's got to be an EG Airhead. EG really trying to commit to this this 4th point push here. No garrison on Yellow House. Choco goes down. Deputy might run into FA here. And the Lux is in a little bit of trouble now as well. Down goes the Lux. Ranger taken down by Mickle there. Armadillo looking to make the trade, and he does. PF sending a Puma now. They're scrapping whatever fuel that they can come by, trying to defend their point, but it's really looking bad. Bombing run's going to come in over that Airhead. And bombing run Clears the airhead, but it's not going to get a lot of infantry kills with it. Dar and Flynn need to wait and reestablish their LPs because they're going to lose the point here. Or not, they're defending? By some miracle, they're defending right now. There's no way. Somehow, PF is pulling off a miraculous defense here. The T-34 is killing every piece of armor that PF has. Down goes the Puma, but the defense remains in favor of PF now. Still no garrison up. And they start to lose the point again as I think this medium and a few infantry pop into the hard cap. Reinforces started again. Tiger is here now. Maybe, surely somebody will kill this T-34. And PF defends again. It's all dependent on who keeps the most people in the hard cap at this point. T-34, I think, getting tracked there by Dandridon. Armadillo might be the hero here to finally kill this medium tank. He gets ran over. PF still defending. They're reinforced about 75% of the way done. Flares are on the EG outpost. Is a big spawn wave here. Dandridon's going to look to get another rocket shot in the front of this tank. It's a pen from him. And finally, the medium's reign of terror is over. Not sure who got the final kill on it. Maybe the Tiger. What's Milkbox doing? Oh, he misses! He doesn't miss the follow-up. You can do it, Milkbox! You can do it! No! Down he goes. Dandridon was catching strays from FA as well. And it's almost a full defense now from PF. Done really well despite losing their tanks. So hold it down here. The reinforces finished. Got a P-strike on this bad boy all the way up north. They have moved out of the way. Unsuccessful P-strike for them. Take a look at this northern fighting here. Doski takes down 2 with Doc in support. Doski taken down, but Doc makes the trade. Nice little bit of drip from him with the the baldness peeking out of his cap. Poor Doc's got nowhere to go now. IS-1 out repairing, and this left side of the D column is the furthest that PF can go, up until about the whole width of, or length of the map. Rather, Stapes is trying to bring a transport truck, do a bit of a whammo play all the way down south. 25 minutes in, there's still time. Tiger is in bad shape though, and Yellow House is halfway capped once again. Was a really good defense from PF, but Reinforce is going to be on cooldown now, and they got to start winning these gunfights and wiping these OPs. But Fatus is taken down, trying to repair his Tiger. Tiger is not in a good position at all. I mean, they need to be in some sort of cover here. P4 just went down from the medium, I believe. Where is this medium? Oh, he's up here. But Piram makes the trade, kills the EG medium. Nice play. PF just outnumbered inside their own point now. Here says Lex, and their squad's firmly in the hard cap here. Tiger's backing out. And that's a recap. Once again, Yellow House in control of PF. Nail Factory already has Kason and Zon on it, and it's enough to start capping very briefly. Oh, still capping. It's Zon here is pretty close to the garrison. Garrison's right here. It's an unfortunate flare from Panda. And these guys are getting sniped right off the garrison there by Zon. Just like before, though, Yellow House is getting recapped immediately by PF. It's Reese and Ryu here in the Tiger. They've done well to back out. I mean, they're still on the road and not really in any decent cover, but... yeah, that's what I was afraid of. They didn't back up far enough, and... Polbasov getting 2 hits on this Tiger. They're going to have to back up further. Maybe if they can get behind this building, face north. P4 is getting chased down by something as well. Yep, they take a hit. Well, I think they'll be able to escape, but they might run right into that IS-1. Bofetus just dedicating himself to supporting this Tiger. PF 95% of the way to recapping once again. So their push on Railway gets reset, but they immediately recap Yellow House just like earlier in the match. Harry going down there to Akuma. Recap on Yellow House for PF now. We're back. Macco and Obama. Obama with the kill. Now, can we get a garrison within 1 minute of Yellow House? Actually, I mean, to be fair, I guess there's this one here. They might not be able to squeeze one in there. I'm not really sure. Players coming up for EG. They're still here. And these 2 garrisons are what's causing a big amount of trouble. As well as the mediums. EG firmly understanding how to play with medium tanks in this new update. And I think the Tiger is ready for them this time, though. Takes a hit from a rocket shot, and Tiger finishing the job. Athrite with the assist there from the Panzerschreck. Binks as well in support. So good kill from the Tiger. They weren't getting snuck up on this time. This is a very different match to yesterday's PF scrim, where FJ, the enemy team last night, way more scattered around, whereas you can see how EG is playing with a very solid meat grind front line and then scattering north and south. Can PF get off of Yellow House now? Start mustering a play on the front door of Railway. Once again, Sezlex taking shots at Zulu. Zulu dodging a tank shell as well. Kills Sezlex. Escapes to the next building. See, less than 20 minutes to go. We'll see if EG backs off of this push or if they go for Yellow House for a 3rd time. And for now, looks like they really want to get this 4-1. 4 tanks up on the field for PF now. This outpost just to the west of them. A little worrying, though. Looks like this IS-1's taking a deflection from a Tiger. Oh my goodness, they're getting hit by 3 tanks at once here. Non-pin. Down he goes. Really nice play from the P4 with the distraction on the front of the tank. Oh, the Doken crew dying there, and between Ulfbert and Badok's crew, one of them got the kill on that IS-1, but now they've left themselves exposed to the AT players. Max gets 2 hits in the Tiger, and I think their engine's gone. I think Max may have taken out that P4 as well. Now this Tiger's stuck, and Non here bringing up the satchel. Max taken down. I think Green Bastard may come in to try and support Ulfbert's crew here. Gonna try and desperately repair. They took another rocket shot to the side of the Tiger. Ulfbert's gonna be locked in trying to repair. He's not gonna see this. Satchel come in. He's gonna call on Reese and Ryu to get out of the tank. They know that they're being satcheled now for sure. Satchel is placed, but can Non defend it. Trying to splash him out of it instead. Oh my lord, Astartes with a beautiful rocket shot. And the satchel wasn't even needed in the end. Take a bow, Astartes. That's the trouble now, is Tiger can get hit from the sides. P4 can get hit from all angles with the bazookas. And we have a actually have a red zone garrison up for EG in the hard cap of Yellow House for some reason. There's briefly cap pressure. Makarov, the commander, still leading the charge here. SP1 on the rooftop with Armadillo coming. Athorite as well. Good job, boys. That was a nice little pincer movement. Some ready or not room clearing over here. Now the rooftop in control from these two. Alone to Mason. Mason slowly making his way. Kills Athorite. Armadillo wasn't expecting that. And Nemazon claims the rooftop for himself now. Boomer and Das Orc's gonna come in. Everyone's playing King of the Hill on this rooftop. Mason. That's 15 minutes left to go now. Rise and US Ranger with the STGs trying to push the front door here. Zahn behind Ranger, doesn't see him. No outposts here for Ranger, he's just trying to scout out the area, find outposts to wipe, trying to find the garrison, which is a little bit further back. We have a half track, I think that must be an EG half track. And IS-1 here, spotting Doof and his crew. Taking one hit, or not an IS-1, it's another medium. Surely they're gonna go down here, no problem. As far as the front door, we've got Stapes here. Stapes may be dressed as a Soviet, looking to be a spy. This is the type of patience and discipline you need as a Whammo squad leader, right? Trying to wait for these guys to exit the hard cap so that he can get something going. Oh my goodness. There's some incredible rockets from EG here. Max short that time. Akuma deflects off the turret. This Tiger's a little bit lucky here. I think they must have lost their engine. And this valley has been troubling PF tankers a few times now. Is this already satchel? This is an empty Lux. Zunshin's closest to it, but I think he's going back to Tiger. I think the Non here's like not even worried about it. He wants to hunt down that Tiger for sure. P-Strike's gonna come in on the Tiger, but surely it's gonna miss. It's not even anywhere close to the Tiger. Yeah, way off there from EG's commander that time. Non taken down. Oh, he did end up putting the satchel on. And Zunshin doesn't see it. Or hear it. Maybe they don't care. Maybe it's stuck and they don't care. We'll give Zunshin the benefit of the doubt there. Akuma sending another rocket on this Tiger. Now he's taking hits from a tank. They're in big trouble. Akuma does end up getting killed though. Spent way too much time looking at that Tiger. Akuma's off on a little adventure, so is this medium who's in big trouble. Hartman running in to get the satchel, he gets taken down. Flynn's got a red zone garrison down south here. I don't know why we're wasting... Oh, there, down goes the medium. Shouldn't be wasting rockets and giving away your position right off your red zone garrison to kill an empty truck, though. Just a pro tip there for you. Not the smartest decision. Armadillo taking down a few here. Cloud plant still alive and bandaging. Armadillo gonna toss the satch down as insurance. Armadillo kills Cloud Plant. Anyway, we'll stick with him. Wipes an OP. Nice little charge here from Armadillo. I think he's one of the better shooters for them, if I remember correctly. Kebab taken down by SP1. That satchel might do some damage, and it does. Armadillo's still alive here. Takes down Hartman and Zahn. Doesn't quite see SP1 yet. So Armadillo just doesn't have enough support here. There's airhead coming in for Pathfinders on the south side of the midpoint now. Gotta stick with Armadillo, get his 15 minutes of fame here, though. He's doing really well. I think he must have heard SP1. Gets the kill on him as well. May not realize Mako is there. Takes down Fear. Armadillo's on a streak here. Mikkel goes down. Cyrillic guy goes down as well. Kebab, I think, covered Armadillo for a Mac. Bombing run airhead combo coming down. A couple of EG players running for it. Magnum there sending the frag. Magnum was killed, and I don't think the grenade... but Max is here. Oh, but the Artie kills him. Genev frags it. And that's going to do it for the airhead this time. Genev takes it down in the end. And going to be no more airheads available for PF now, as Yellow House starts to get contested just from sector weight here. It's been this compound and this one as well, just been in full control of EG for the majority of the game now. Have not been able to clear them out of the front door of Yellow House. We got a medium tank stuck here. Armadillo, we saw on that incredible streak. Oh, he's been turned into streaks this time. Bloody Johnny's out again, kills Boomer Sooner. This guy is getting a decent amount of infantry kills as a tank commander. We'll see if EG will continue all the way up until the last minute, putting pressure on Yellow House. Binks with a rocket shot on the T-34, and everybody but Binks gets killed by that HE shell. Sends another rocket at them, but gets taken down. Katyusha's coming in over the top of Yellow House now for EG. I think they will be able to have another airhead as well. They're approaching, yep. And they just wiped this garrison over here. Still capturing the point. Medium tank is the only tank on the map for PF. That is worrying. There's a tank on the hard, a garrison rather, on the hard cap with Grillet very close to it, and a lot of dead bodies. Grillet takes down another. Rise makes the trade. Katyusha right on top of the garrison, doesn't kill it. That's what I'm talking about. This Katyusha's an absolutely garbage commander ability. Really needs a buff. Medium tank gonna come charging in instead. Dandridon has the rockets available. 1, 2, 3 more anti-tank players coming off this garrison. I mean, there's no excuse for this medium tank to not be getting killed at this point. Binks with the first shot. Second shot comes in. And Paul Bunyan to finish it off. And, nope, not quite. That's 6 rockets right there. This P4, this medium has to die. Fat Pigeon misses. Zunshin's here as well. That's 9 rockets. 9 potential rockets. There we go. Zunshin gets the kill. Ranger was going to follow it up with a satchel. Takes down Sezlex instead. It's a good defensive response from PF. Still trying up north. Zulu's still trying to get a garrison up as well, but he's got people right on his OP there. Running out of time to make a play on the third point. There's another medium tank here. EG not afraid to send it all, even with only 6 minutes remaining. Maybe would have expected them to play a little bit more defensively, but they've got both their heavy tanks on defense, and they're going to give free rein to the mediums. That seems to have stabilized, though. Non is trying to kill this P4, gets taken down. Here comes the airhead for EG. There's artillery smoke rounds covering it as well. And the medium tank defending the airhead, as well as probably going to take down this P4. Nope, hits turret. This friendly Artie might be screwing him up. Honestly, Das Orcs is going to come around with a rocket soon and not seem to get that last shot on the P4, who has no idea what's hitting him. So the Vanguarded tank crew there in that P4. Down they go. Airhead comes in. The AT player near the medium tank has died as well. And this airhead should be called out. Maybe Das Orcs could get a rocket on it. Airhead's still up. Das Orcs sending rounds onto the tank instead. Deflects off the tank. sends all his rockets into this medium tank. Does not realize the airhead is right here. Deputy gets the frag. I think Dadbod's frag made it there first and killed everybody. A good defense from them. Zunshin looking to get another tank kill here. Ooh, but MSAP with the steal. Zunshin with the assist. There's some good AT plays from PF. Let's see just how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 just on the screen. No, 5 with Obama over there. Every other player rocking the bazooka kit for PF is nice to see. Three and a half minutes still to play, and we have a red zone garrison up on the south side. I think it's locked out though. And Flynn is defending it with his life here. Takes down SP1. No pressure, Flynn. No!
You jinxed me! No!
Caster's curse! Caster's curse! There's like 30 people here. Oh my gosh. EG's sending everybody back. They don't want to risk it with 50 seconds left before claiming their victory. Fat Pigeon and Buffetius and Stapes here might be in a little bit of trouble. Buffetius pulling the old Foxhole Norman here, surrounded by many, many men. And down goes the garrison, and all hope for PF in catching the W in the last remaining seconds here. Gordon, last one alive here now. Both IS-1s up. They've been chilling here pretty much the whole game. Very, very difficult point to recapture as the Axis. And it looks like PF was finally able to break everybody off of their front door, but just not enough time now to push the point. Oh, 2 minutes left. That'll do it. It will be a 3-2 victory here for EG in the end. To be expected, honestly. This is one of the most difficult points to recapture. It's very reminiscent of Hospice Axis, in my opinion. Even with the... Oh, one IS-1 goes down. I think we got a P-Strike on another one. And we hit the train car. Close enough. P4 going down as well in the last minute here. PF going to end the match with just the Puma on the field. And I think that's just been the story of this game between the backline AT players and the tankers of EG. Just really, really have done well to take care of PF's tank threat for the most part. Have an AT gun up here as well, but didn't really see too many AT guns for PF either. Plenty of rockets and AT players, to be fair. I That'll do it. EG played a very solid, disciplined match here. Oh, down goes the AT gun in the last second of the game. And that is game, set, and match. GG's to EG. And PF. Definitely not the most fun map to play on. Boomer with almost 1,500 as a defensive squad leader. Very nice from him. Not to shout out the ESPT guy in the PF match, but it's just the number that stuck out to me. I think I think actually, despite missing all of his P strikes, Average Joe had like 800 score as a commander, which is really good as well. We'll take a look at EG stats. Slowly, I think just from casting, I'm going to be a professional level 10 artilleryman. EG, as expected, Bloody Johnny and crew 1700 combat score from them. 1500 from the sabotage player here. Just absolutely brutal. 1300 from the AT guy here. 1200 from Lim. I think he was doing a variety of things as well. So really nicely played from EG. Makarov 1100 as a commander as well. Pretty insane. But yeah, thank you. Thanks, PF, for the casting opportunity, and best of luck in the next one. We'll see you guys next time. GG's.